Right, we gotta drain them. What's up, everybody? I'm back with another daily vlog, and I'm gonna switch things up a little bit today because obviously I'm stuck inside just like everybody else, and I am going to try to make hummus for the first time ever by myself. And for those of you who've been watching, you would know that I'm trying to go vegan, but I need to do it in slow increments because it's going to be one of the hardest things I've ever done. I don't know how this is even going to taste, but let's watch and see how this all goes. So the good part here is that you really don't need a bunch of ingredients. The ingredients for this recipe is very simple. My taste buds are really changing, y'all. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Alright, let's crack these things open. Gotta get your can opener skills in. So this is what it looks like when you open it. Looks pretty disgusting so far, but it's only the beginning. So if you're wondering, I'm just using a basic recipe that I got off Google. I'm not getting too crazy with the spices because this is my first time, so I don't really know how it's gonna taste. But I do know that first things first, we need to drain this liquid out and rinse these chickpeas. And you might hear me call them chickpeas. I'm not used to it. This is new to me, so I'm working on just calling them chickpeas, not chickpeas. Right? All right, we gotta drain them. All right, flip some of the stuff. Oh, that was nice good. All right, I think we're drained and we're good. All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? This is gonna be my measuring tool because I don't have nothing to properly measure. But you know, I'm Spanish, and us Spanish people, we do our measurements based off taste with our eyes, and we just have a natural skill for measuring ingredients. And you know, I'm gonna do my best. I believe in myself. I believe in my taste buds. That's what I'm gonna work with, my taste buds. But so we have 19 ounces. I'm supposed to use 15 ounces, so I gotta kind of eyeball 4 ounces out, and maybe I'll use the extra to try to like do some roasted chickpeas. We'll see how this goes. All right, first ingredient is lemon. They say freshly squeezed lemons is the best option, but today all I got me is some lemon juice, so that's gonna have to do. Good old lemon juice. Gotta love the good old lemon juice. Next is some garlic clove. It's supposed to be one full, so I'm gonna do like a half a spoon. It smells so good. I'm gonna do a half. Next is some ground cumin, and even on the back it has classic hummus recipe. So shout out to the ground cumin. That's like half. Well, first let's toss these bad boys in there. Drop some. Just so y'all can get a close up. I'll get a close-up view of this. This is gonna be interesting, y'all. This is gonna be interesting. Oh. Alright, let me not mess this up. Let's get it started. I know what you're thinking, right? Man, this is gonna come out awful. But I still got good feeling about this hummus. And I was able to put some aside for some roasted chickpeas for later. So we'll see how those come out. Those are fairly easy. So if I mess that up, then I need help, right? But I'm fairly good in the kitchen. You know, I got my Spanish genes, so I'm fairly I kind of know what I'm doing. All right, let's get to the loud and noisy part. We're not there yet. Maybe I should add a little bit of water. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to taste it. This is my time to taste it. Because, you know, that's how us Spanish people do. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all right now. I don't really know how this is supposed to taste. I never had hummus. But seems straight to me. I'm going to throw in a little bit of salt maybe. A little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of water. Mix it up a little bit more. I believe that's the texture that we're looking for. I believe it is. Now, gotta be, you know, presentation is key. Makes things taste a little bit better. I mean, this feels like the... And I put a secret ingredient I can't tell y'all about. There's a dash of paprika for serving. So that's a dash, right? Look at that. Shaddai's homemade hummus. Looks delicious. I obviously have to get my first try in. And honestly, you know, I do love my culture food. Like, I love Spanish food. I really do. But it ain't that bad. Yeah, I love Spanish food. I mean, I'm using Ruffles chips. Probably not the healthiest choice, but I do love Spanish food. But I've really come to learn that, you know, culture food isn't the most healthiest option. And I'm not blaming my culture, but I want to live a little longer. I don't want to have no diseases. I don't want to have no cancers. And I know some of that stuff is like you can't really dodge, but I'm going to try to dodge as much as I can. He's ready to bake, right? So let's throw them on there. But the key is you got to dry them. You got to make sure they're dry. Because if they're not dry, they won't roast. That's the key. If they're not dry, they don't roast, right? So make sure y'all dry them up good. This one's very simple. Like I said, I'm gonna dash some olive oil and some salt, and then right when it comes out, I'm gonna hit it with some paprika. You know, throw a little spice on there, give it a little touch, and we will see how they taste. This is about like 20 minutes, so it's not like crazy long, but it's a little snack, like a little crunchy snack. That's what I'm just looking for. I'm excited. I really am excited to see how this tastes. I don't know what to expect. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried these roasted, or even the hummus. Let me know in the comments. Or any other healthy meals that you've tried. I am willing to try as many healthy meals as possible. That way I can get my meal prepping schedule on track, right? And I really do feel like this is going to save me so much money. You know, people say eating healthy is a little bit more expensive, and I don't think it is. I just think it just takes more time to prep things because it's a different lifestyle. It's a different type of eating. You're not used to it. Obviously, it's so much easier to throw meat on the pan, and the pan just cook the meat, and boom. But this is a whole different lifestyle, so obviously it's going to take a little bit of time, but that's why I'm taking these steps, right? Taking these steps. But I'm feeling good today. It's another new day, right? Stock market is going up today. But make sure y'all be careful with the dip, right? Wow, just a little bit more. You know, honestly, I'm not really with this whole locked in thing. And I feel like I understand, but it just feels weird because part of the country is still moving, part of the country is still circulating. You know, obviously the essential businesses are still running, and then there's just a good portion of us that are just being forced to stay home. And I totally understand it, but it's just like a lot of entrepreneurs, like, this is killing us. This really is killing us, and this is why we diversify. So if you haven't diversified yet, please do, and use this time. You know, don't let this time bring you down too much, and rather take that energy and start figuring out how you're going to diversify your income, your skills, everything you do, everything you can offer. Like, how you're going to figure it out. This is the time to really find that out, because this is I mean, I feel bad for all my camera people out there that are being crippled by this, all my creatives. You know, it's a tough time, but it's a tough time for a lot of people. So no one's alone, and we're gonna all get through this. Everything's gonna be back to normal, hopefully sooner than later. So what are y'all doing to keep yourself productive throughout your day? Let me know in the comments, and obviously don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. Right now, I think these roasted chickpeas are done. Let's check them out. These bad boys are roasted and looking delicious. Wow. All right, it's time to have the official taste off. Got hummus, trap hummus, Shadai's trap hummus versus Shadai's roasted. Both some nice protein meals. Got the ruffles. I don't know, I kind of... The hummus is like a nice, good cold meal. But it's like a nice little crunchy snack. I could probably eat more roasted chickpeas than hummus. But I do like the hummus, honestly. I'm very surprised. Me 2 years ago, you would have brought hummus to my face, I would have probably smacked it out of your hand. But I like them both. Two healthy meals that you can easily make at home. Clearly not expensive. I did it with 1 can of chickpeas. And you can get crazy creative. Like, the recipes out there are kind of wild. And I just wanted more simpler recipes. You know, I think a lot of people out there get a little too carried away. But I understand they're trying to make it taste like, you know, other things that they've had. I'm more of a plain type of person, so I like just the simple, plain recipes, simple seasonings. And, you know, I'm going to keep searching more and keep trying more out. Let me know if y'all like this video. Obviously, you can hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Let me know in the comments as well what y'all thought about the hummus. Have you tried it? Have you tried chickpeas? This is literally like my first week trying chickpeas, and I'm not mad. I'm actually a little... Actually, not my first. I've tried it in the past, but like I've never... Like, I just was kind of like, all right, whatever. I'll just eat it. But let me know what your thoughts are on this new eating health lifestyle I'm trying to take on. And we'll see where it goes. We'll see how long that lasts. It's going to be challenging. I haven't started. I will let y'all know when I start the 21-day challenge. I'm going to record it. So I haven't started yet. I'm still working on all the recipes. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a blessed evening. I hope that you are safe. I hope that you are clean. I hope that, you know, if you're going through a rough time, whatever it is you're going through, just know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Keep pedaling forward and keep doing the best that you can do every day to maximize your productivity level. Today, I didn't even want to get up. But I said, you know what? I'm going to get up. I'm going to film. Because I was going to do this either way. I'm just going to film myself doing it. But I really didn't want to film myself doing it. But I pushed through. You know, the staying at home and staying inside thing is kind of like blah. But make the best of it. Stay productive. And, you know, everything will pass. I'm sure of it. All right. Thank y'all for watching again. Peace, love. Y'all know what it is.